to the Whiteface Cabaret! Welcome to the show. My apologies for the quality of this here piece, but you see, we're working on a little bit of a budget. Now, on with the show! We've got a wonderful show coming your way, all for your entertainment and enjoyment. But before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the land that I am currently gathered on. This place where I am now is the traditional territory of the Fringe.
This place I'm in is called Jotjage. It's Kanien'kehá:ka territory, the people of the Flint, the Mohawk. It was called Jotjage before it was called Montreal. But yeah, when I'm here, I'm honored all the time to be welcomed by the Mohawk for letting me be here. But I think it's funny because, if I was here in pre-colonial times, before it was Montreal, a Cree mixed blood walking around, I'd probably get killed by some Mohawk.
Now, on with the show. Now, you might be wondering, what is the Whiteface Cabaret? Why, this is a place where performers like myself can indulge in acts of Eurocentric theater without all the baggage. You see, others, like myself, native people playing white people on native land with white titles, are common on stages across this fine country. It can be terribly confusing when trying to cram yourself into a role that was designed by a system that was built to exterminate you. This is a place where one might perform their identity while holding the reins, or to perform the identity of the colonizer, like this. But also, this is a place of entertainment and fun, which brings us to our first act. Coming to you live... It's not live. Coming to you live from a little place I like to call the forest. Please put your hands together for... Alberta. Take it away, Bert. Well, wasn't that fun?
Is that you?
What?
That cowboy. Was that cowboy you?
Yeah, well, you're me too, idiot.
What?
Never mind! On with the show! Now, it's time for us to take a call and answer a question. What do we got?
Yeah, hi. My question is, what is the future of theater?
Ooh, a very good question. Would anyone like to answer?
Oh, yeah, me. I got it. It's Zoom. Zoom's the answer. It's Zoom. Zoom.
No! Not that. Please, anything but that. Would anyone else like to answer?
Well, I think that, sources point to, like, a more locally diverse, I think it's going to be pretty neat.
Works for me! Now, on with the show. What is that? What the heck's going on out there? Maybe I better take a look. Oh. How long have you been there? What do you want? Well, what do you want? Well, good! Now, on with the show. Our next performance is coming all the way from Cali, Colombia. Please put your hands together for the South!
Our own community can govern themselves. Even the toughest of problems, we can learn to solve it ourselves. So let's play a game. Don't let the dollar go outside of this frame. Make it last till spring. Water the plants, grow our own food, seed up the plants, watch it expand. Get the land back, defend on command, know your demand. Our own community can govern itself. Bring up the doulas, the healers, the artists. Bring up the cooks and the ones that will harvest. Empower the teachers, protect knowledge keepers. Take care of our mothers, they're also big speakers. A handshake still counts in business and spouse. Don't need to sign papers to get my love aroused. Our own community can govern itself. We can build accountability like it's our responsibility. We can be our own muse when it comes to stopping abuse. But there are a lot of resources to introduce. And we got the example of barrios who got the ovarios to make our own world like Mario. Our own community can govern itself. We don't need strangers to control how we act or we think. When in their presence, my black and brown cousins feel like they can't even blink. I'd rather rethink, reinvent, and rebuild than to continue to live in a world where my loved ones can't even be chilled. And no, it ain't easy, but we ready for this. Remember, there are already places where this dream does exist. No, it ain't a myth. Don't live in the bliss. Witness the genocide, create the genesis. Our own communities will govern themselves. Whether it's Cali, Amisquashi, Waskahigan, or whichever land our feet kiss.
Well, thank you, folks. Thank you so much for stopping by. You've been a wonderful audience. This concludes our show. This concludes the Whiteface Cabaret. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please, coming in next time. Well, what now?
Where is she?
Who?
Your partner.
Look, she's traveling, alright? She's not here. Look, what do you want?
I've been looking for the both of you.
What do you want?
I'll come back later. How about that?
Oh, God, now, wait a minute. Now, wait just a second. And that's all for now, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Bless me.